Welcome, StarSeeds. So excited to be here for another pick a card reading. And today we are asking the higher self. I feel the higher self is saying, this is what I need you to know right now. So we've got really important VIP information right from higher self telling us what they need us to know right now. So we'll start with the animal spirit deck. I also have my cute little amethyst spider. We have Be Kind, and then we have Bastet, who is my cat. Actually, I have a cat named Bastet, who's a black cat. Okay, so let's go ahead and prepare the piles, because today we're looking at synchronicities and signs, information. We're going to kind of like pull in what spirit wants us to know from a few different areas. So we are going to be looking at a lot of different oracle decks. So I'm going to prepare the piles and then we'll get started with pile one. So spirit, for pile one, what do you want pile one to know? Oh, thank you, spirit. For pile two, thank you, spirit. And for pile three, what do you need, higher self? What do you need pile three to know right now? Great. Thank you, spirit. Okay, wonderful. Now we'll pull in the unicorn oracle. If you've seen my channel at all, you know that I really love this oracle deck, the unicorn oracle deck. Thank you, spirit. We'll go that for pile one. For pile two, spirit, thank you. They are just working with me today, and I like it. I like it. I love it, actually. Thank you so much, spirit, for getting in sync with me today. What a gorgeous day. I have been wandering around. Thank you so much, spirit. I have been, oh wow, you guys are on the move. It's like they already prepared these piles. And they just were like, don't worry, we've got it. All right. I got you. Thank you, spirit. You guys are the best. So yeah, today we took my dogs out to one of my very favorite parks. And I live in the Pacific Northwest, one of the most beautiful places I would venture to say on the earth. It is such a gorgeous oasis of heaven here. We got 2 messages from angels, apparently, from spirit. And is this 2? Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, 222. All right, I like that synchronicity right there. Okay, now let's go ahead to the archetypes and see what archetypes they want to have for pile 1, spirit. Pile 1, archetype, spirit. Pile 1, archetype. Pile 1, archetype. 2 of those. Pile 1, archetype. Or I'm sorry, spirit. You know what I'm saying. Pile 2, archetype. Pile 2, we've got 2 as well. Okay, and spirit for pile 3, the archetype for pile 3 as well too. Interesting. All right. Okay. I think, you know what I know? Spirit knows what spirit is up to. That's what I know. So I don't have to get in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? They know exactly what they're doing. Okay. Thank you so much. Wow. See, what did I say? They're like, let's get through the pile prep situation fast so we can get to this reading. They're excited about the reading. You can already tell. Okay. So last oracle is going to be this cute little oracle called the Pendant Oracle. And I'm just curious what they have to say, their little words. Like I said, spirit is the chattiest I've seen in a while, and I'm just like loving that. All right, spirit, what are the messages that you have for us? Okay. Thank you so much, spirit, for blessing this moment and this opportunity to share with pile 1, 2, and 3. That's too many, spirit. What do you want for pile 1? Okay. Pile 2, spirit. What do you got? Oh, pile 1, I guess, got some more. Pile 2 and pile 3. I'm just going to still see if there's anything for any of the piles. Obviously, this will be pile 1. Any of the piles, spirit. Pile 2. Any of the piles. Any of the piles. Any of the piles. Any of the piles. I want that for pile 3, actually. Is there anything else here? No. Okay, and then just one more pile of tea leaves. We love a good tea leaf. Wow, that one went on the ground. That's, even for you, spirit, that's too many. Okay, I like this one though. Why? I don't know. That's what we do here. We find stuff. Okay, now, spirit, tell me where the one that dropped is going to go. They just said pile 1. Okay. Excuse me. All right, pile 1. We've all got a lot of tea leaves. Okay. Wow, that went fast. Pretty fun. So let's go ahead and prepare these so that they're looking cute. Prepare these so they're looking cute. And these so they're looking cute. Wow, that was really fast. Okay. So we've got pick a card. This is what your higher self needs you to know right this moment. What does your higher self need you to know right now? We've got the buffalo spirit with the amethyst spider, the stag spirit with the be kind bee, and the dolphin spirit with Bastet, the Egyptian black house cat. All right, go ahead and pick your pile. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Awesome. Okay, let's get started. We'll put pile 3 away with Miss Bastet. And we'll put pile 2 away with the be kind message. That's too precious, right? Pile 2. Okay, let's get started with pile 1. Pile 1, welcome. We've got your sweet little amethyst spider. We've got the buffalo spirit. It says, the abundant universe will provide. The abundant universe will provide. Big old buffalo. Beautiful. All right, and I'm in the west of the United States, and we do love our buffaloes over here. Okay, so let's see. We've got communication, the mermaid, communication, gorgeous. What else do we want to say? I've got these two. One says idea, and he's like, bing, I've got an idea. Okay, cute. And this one says care, and it's a little family. It says parenthood, patron, support. And for idea, the words were innovative, suggestion, vision. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what this says. Venusians, romance, soulmates, empathy. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, let's put that one over here. Now we've got the archetypes. We have the ocean. Gorgeous. This looks like, to me, this feels like the black pearl in the ocean. I don't know why. And we've got the comic. Adorable. Oh my God, I love this card. I don't see this card enough. The comic. That is too precious. Okay, I think I'm going to move these down a tiny bit. But these, I don't know why I like my archetypes at the top. So put those over there. Put this one in here. Okay, we've got the Archangel Gabriel. I love Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. And I'm pretty sure we got the word communication, right? So Archangel Gabriel, who is part of apparently your higher self collective, says that you have an important life purpose involving communication. We also have idea here, which says innovation. No, it says inspiration, suggestion, vision. And I'm getting communication with this idea as well. That's interesting. And then we do have the comic. So there may be a way to communicate in a comic way. Azure, the angel Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. I love this card. That makes me feel really at peace knowing that they're on their way. 88. You are wealthy. I am wealthy. You are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. And let's not forget the buffalo spirit that we started with. It says the abundant universe will provide. Okay? I think we're starting to get some synchronicities here, which I do love. Miracles. Have faith that your miracles are on the way. Your purpose, your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. Got it. Surrender the how. Understood. Support. Ask for help. Get more rest. Nurture yourself. Ugh, I love this. Wow, these are beautiful. Okay, let's look at the tea leaves. I'm so excited. All right, fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Cool. Let's see. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Beautiful. Let's see what else we got. Career. Okay, interesting. Can you see all those? Yes. And we've got camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Beautiful. Let's see. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Okay, I love that. Wishbone, a wish is granted. Nice. This is nice. Okay, I'm really liking this file. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Okay, gorgeous. So let's just look at this all and take it in. Beautiful. So what I feel Spirit is telling you right now is that you may feel a little in the deep end, okay? Because we've got the ocean and then we've got communication. She's deep underwater, right? So the ocean, and that, remember I felt like this black pearl was under the water, right? So you may feel a little bit in the deep end, but you are already keeping a positive mental state about it. There's something very joyful and silly and playful about you as an energy, as an entity, because you are quick-witted. I get that as well. And Spirit wants me to tell you that absolutely 100,000% the sun will rise and you will dry off. Okay, there's something about your ability to create more from yourself. Like it's not sustainability, it's something else. It's not a word I'm thinking of right now, but basically, like, you have everything within you to create the very next thing. You are resourceful. Basically, you are a resource unto yourself. But not only that, you are getting matched. This reminds me of when people go like, hey, I'm going to match you. Like they go, hey, we have a donor here who will match what you offer, right? So if we make if we raise $10,000, the donor will match that 10,000. Okay. And that's what I'm getting here is the abundant universe will provide, matching you exactly what you come up with. Now, what they want you to know is that you are capable of going in the direction that you're already in the direction of. Something about where you're already headed in your career, something about that your passion, your idea that you have, okay, around communication, because we have you have an important life purpose involving communication. We have career, we have idea, we have communication. So I also have like this, I mean, both of these together is pretty powerful. Persevere and you will overcome problems. And then it says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So yeah, that's why I feel like you feel like you've been underwater, like you can't get a break, kind of, you can't get above the water line. See, there's a water line right here. There's the water line right here. And you're like, why don't I get to rise above the water, because you're in the deep end on purpose. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. There's something massively important about what you're up to, and you're getting the rewards of the whole universe. Like the whole universe, I feel like I just pictured like the Amazon truck is like about to dump a ton of packages at your door, basically. Like I get this like beautiful Venusian attractive energy, because and it's right at your doorstep, like it's almost about to come, because it says here, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith. If you are persevering, a long journey will leave you wiser at the end. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Like, you're so close. Okay, what your higher self needs you to know right now is that you don't even have to believe in miracles, because miracles believe in you. I know that sounds silly, but that's what I'm getting. Like, you are being deeply supported. Like, imagine getting a ride on this buffalo. The abundant universe will provide. Like, that's like riding on the back of this gorgeous unicorn. You can just kind of coast the rest of this way, because what you've already done, you've already matched the universe halfway, and your wish will be granted. Wishbone is such a great tea leaf. Like, your tea leaves are fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. And fair man is what I hear from this is like lightening up, right? Like, I feel like you are lightening up your load. You're lighting up, like you're lighting up spiritual development, this torch, the light, right? Sunrise. It's finally lighter. It's finally brighter. It's finally like, you're not getting so like down and heavy. Okay. So I feel like this is kind of you, like finally feeling the fairness is what I'm getting. The word fair, like first of all, at the fair there's like a fun there, right? We got the comic, and then it's fair. Like I feel like life is becoming fair again. Like 88, it's see that again with the matching. Like I put in 8, you put in 8, right? You already put in your 8, and I am wealthy. I mean, this is so powerful. Like I feel like your higher self just wants you to know that you have not only been on the right track, but you're the track. It's like you thought this train was just going to be an earth train. This train flies. That's what I'm getting right now. I'm just pictured like the track like actually turns into this whole like Harry Potter train where it just like suddenly flies and it's going around like, it's such a special like um vehicle that you're in, which is the abundant universe. The abundant universe is the vehicle that you're in. Okay. And I get that you're kind of like, okay. And what I guess I'm getting from this, one of my favorite little creatures here, I really love spiders. I love spiders a lot. This is my cat, Spider Man. So spiders mean a lot to me. And this is the amethyst spider, which is like means not drunk. Okay. Amethyst, not drunk. And what I get is kind of like you're about to see, you've been sort of again like underwater. It's a lot like being drunk, right? You're like, kind of like loaded with all that liquid, and I feel like now that you're coming above the waterline and you're about to see the horizon, you're about to see what you've actually created. Okay. You're about to see some really cool stuff. Like you've kind of been like feeling like you've been holding this torch on your own, like lighting your way through the darkness. And little did you know you were being carried. This is totally one of those moments where your higher self wants you to know actually those footsteps on the beach. I don't know. I get so emotional sometimes about these readings. It's really sweet. But yeah, as I feel like how much your higher self loves you. And it's really precious. But yeah, see this care. Ugh, like this means so much to me. They're saying like, those footsteps on the beach, babe? That was me carrying you the whole time. Remember care? I was actually carrying you. Look, career, care. See, it says the word care right there. Isn't this crazy? It says care and care, right? Am I making this up? No, I can't be. I can't be making this up because this is so clear. So yeah, I feel like spirit is saying like, yeah, it's been a long road. Because why am I feeling like this long road? Okay, again, that camel and the elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Walking through the desert forever, right? It's like they feel like it says your desired outcome will occur in the very near future, meaning it's taken you a long time. Now, what is so special about you? And I do feel like you're going to get it all. Okay. That's what I feel like your higher self wants you to know is not only are one of your, thank you to my friend who said the ships will come in, because I was like, what is that phrase? But one of the comments gave me that phrase. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. But not only is one of your ships coming in, but all of your ships are coming in. Okay. Now that you're above the water line and you can see like what's actually happening on top of the water, you're realizing like love is coming in for you. Venusians, romance, soulmates, empathy. You're realizing that your money is coming in for you. And basically that you're just, what I'm getting here is that, yes, you weren't making it up. And you know what you've realized now? You've been worthy of miracles. You've been in the preparation stage of miracles this whole time. You, again, the matching thing, like you've been in the front, on the front lines, under the water, doing the work, keeping a positive attitude this whole time, laughing and playing and just like doing your best to kind of like get through it, like, and really being here, hanging in. Okay. Is what I get from you. You are hanging in. Okay. And they have been matching you step for step the whole time. So as you've been building your world down here, then in your career, coming up with your ideas, inspired action. That's one of the laws of the universe, is the law of inspired action. When you think of something, do it, right? Because the universe matches that with their own effort. And that's what I'm getting with this miracles, with everything here, really, the support miracles, the abundant universe will provide. 88 matching 88, like that's what I'm totally getting here, is like actually the whole time they've been with you. okay? And the whole time they've been preparing something very special for you. And now, why you feel like you need to see this message right now is because now finally you're right at they almost want, they need that little last push from you, you know, the little last push, and you're about to be there. You're about to be over there. Okay, so Spirit, let's hear from this is my tarot deck called Old Souls Tarot. Again, they are so chatty today. Like I feel like they're like, why don't you ever talk to us? And I'm like, I feel like I talk to you every day. And they're like, we just haven't heard from you all day. Like, Spirit is just so funny. I feel grateful to get to, oh my God, 10 of Cups. Look at this. 10 of Cups. If you guys watch videos, tarot videos, if you know tarot, you know what 10 of Cups is. 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's feeling great. It's feeling lucky. It's feeling alive, okay? 10 of Cups. This woman is in the vibes. She's happy. She took her daughter to Paris. Like, she's like, I can do anything I want now. I am happy, okay? Let's see what my Old Souls Tarot deck wants to say. Okay, 6 of Cups. Yeah, to me this says like, let's not look at 7 of Swords. That one's a creepy one. 6 of Cups. They're saying, yeah, like, I've been with you the whole time. This is what I'm getting with the 6 of Cups. That this plan has been in motion since you were young. Like, everything that has ever, this is something big. So that's what I hope you get the understanding that this, what's coming, what's your desired outcome will occur. And then I know you dream big. Okay. I know you dream big idea. Like, I know you have a big idea, a wish, you know, I know you have a big wish. What this big wish is, it's big. I think you've dreamed big. Okay. And what they're saying is this dream, this big wish has actually been written into your life timeline. This has been written into your DNA, into your story, okay? Since the beginning. So not only has it been like in this since you've thought of this wish, have I been also there matching you step for step? No, since you were born, I've been on this mission with you, working towards bringing you this, okay? From the void, from the beginning of everything. Since I dropped you into the ocean as a perfect little pearl and said, go ahead and swim, you've got this. We've been planning this party for you at the same time, okay? So yeah, that's the 6 of Cups. That's what I'm getting from that. 7 of Swords. Here's what I'm getting from this, just like intuitively. Again, if this is my job to be an intuitive and just tell you what I see. The 7 of Swords, what I'm seeing from this is that you're finally going to drop the mask of, because you look at this, her outfit. Not only is this a creepy looking 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords is like lying, deception, you know, things like that. But what I'm seeing today for the first time really is I'm seeing this very dumpy outfit that this person's wearing. Like, it's like barely, you know, it's like pretty dirty, and it's like they barely like wrapped it around them, and this, you know, hair, this thing on their head, it just looks like rags basically. And what they're saying is you're about to take this mask off, take this stuff off. What you actually are is an abundant goddess or king or queen, you know. What you actually are is, when you come up out of the water and dry off and really like shake it off and see yourself for what you are, oh my God, you're amazing. We're not going to let you live like this for much longer, okay? We don't like you in rags. And that's what I'm getting is like, you're about to unmask this kind of role you've been playing of something less than what you actually are. Because look what we have here, the Queen of Wands and the Sun, right? The Queen of Wands and the Sun, okay? The Queen of Wands and the Sun. This person is so confident, gorgeous, adorned, regaled. Like, this is who you actually are. You are the Sun, okay? You're not this. You're not the 7 of Swords. You're playing that. You're like you're almost like pretending, you know, which is like with the mask. That's a pretend role that you're playing. And it's kind of you why did you do it? Because you were going through a spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. You had to kind of like put on this role so you could figure out how that half lived and stuff like that. But you're about to be unmasked. You're about to be shown like the true sunlight that you are, the true fire, the true torch, the real you is about to be new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. You're about to be shown for what you really are, which is so beautiful. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Yeah, look at this. The Nine of Swords. I love this I love this card. I made this deck, of course. So I picked every picture, but the Nine of Swords is like I always get sad looking at these girls because look, they're so precious. They couldn't be sweeter, right? And the world has been dumping on them. They're like they probably work in the caves, they work in the coal mines, and they're too young to be doing that, and they're suffering. They're suffering. And that's what I'm kind of getting from what you've been having to go through is like some real dumpy suffering, like you've been having to just throw on some rags and get to work. And now they're like, that we don't play those games anymore, babe. We don't play those games. And not only do you get to be relieved from that, but you get to find your king or your queen, whatever you're looking for. This is the divine masculine, the divine feminine, the king and queen of wands. And look at this, the two of wands. Now we get to find, listen, I'm saying, you not only is one ship coming in, like your money and your happiness, but all the happiness that you get. The 10 of cups. This is all the happies, all of them. Okay, so you get the love, and you also get the regality, the actually being yourself, and you get to kind of do it like you get to be respected. I love this two of wands because it's like they each get to have their own space and time to be themselves in their beautiful, like true balance and elegance, but they do it together as well. There's like a two-step happening here, one step, two step. And that's what I'm getting from this king and queen of wands. I mean, this is so fancy cool. So yeah, wow, your higher self is totally excited for you, and they kind of want you to stop like believing in the finite. Like, don't believe in these moments that you might be in the underwater mess of it and you're going like, is this me? No, that's not you. That's not you. That's the mask you've been wearing to learn your spiritual development, to kind of like evolve in the places that you needed to evolve. But you're about to be shown for what you really are. You're about to be seen for who you really are. You are a fantastic, gorgeous god or goddess. Like, you are part of God's heart, and God wants to now like bring you into the next phase of life. Okay. Yes, exciting. Okay, pile one. You guys kind of like rocked that whole thing out. I'm really excited for you guys, pile one. And that's what your higher self needs you to know right now. My name is Fern Capella Allen. I did make this deck. If you'd like to buy a copy of it, you can check it out in the description below. Also, please do consider liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and commenting, letting me know, like what's going on. What are you guys thinking about all this stuff? Because I want to hear, how it's been, and especially how it's going. Okay. Because I know there's going to be some really cool things coming up for you. And I just can't wait to understand more about that for you guys. I feel so blessed to get to do this work with you. And I've been a tarot reader for a really long time, but now I'm just starting this pick a card journey. So please do help me figure it all out. I hope you guys have the very best day in the world. Can't wait to hear from you again soon, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, pile one. Pile two, welcome. We've got your Be Kind. And this reminds me of Be Kind, Please Rewind, which is interesting. So Spirit, higher self, you have some important messages for us. Let's hear them. This is what your higher self needs you to know right now. Be kind. Stag spirit, take the lead. Got it. Let's hear this. Letting go. Okay, for the mermaids, letting go and waiting. Waiting and letting go. Got it. Okay, so the unicorn says, beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Gosh, that's so pretty too. I see that. Cool. Okay. Let's see this one. Oh, third wheel. Interesting. Enemy, distrust, flirtatiousness. Okay. Very interesting. We've got some stuff going on. Let's see what this says. 31. I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined. Okay, interesting. 31. Okay, so we've got teardrops, great personal sorrow. We've got star, guaranteed success. Okay, beautiful. I love that. We've got hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Okay. We have May. What I just heard was Mother May I. Okay. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. Lobster, financial pinch. Pinch. Okay, so let's see what this says. The Galactic Federation, collaboration, meetings, community. Interesting. Right next to the third wheel. Okay, let's see what these angels want to tell us. Adriana, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Got it? What else is the messages? Omega, victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. And we have, I am disciplined. Good work, disciplined. Okay, we've got the archetypes. One, we have the heart. Wow. Interesting. I think spirit is talking about your heart, you guys. Some kind of love thing happening here. And the destroyer. Wow. The destroyer. Be kind. Okay. All right. So what I'm getting is that there has been some, you've been feeling the pinch, you've been feeling the pinch. You've been hurt by somebody. Okay. There's some love here. I don't write this. I don't do this. This does itself, as we saw in the preparation. So we've got beloved, your beloved, the heart, third wheel, and this is like some love situation happening. We have the Galactic Federation, which is collaborations, meeting, community, connection, right? We have waiting, letting go, teardrops. So what I'm getting is that, look, and it says waiting and waiting. It says waiting for news, package, letter, and this says waiting. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm getting is that, first of all, be kind. And then you have the heart and the destroyer. That just rips my heart out. That makes me feel so sad. Like I don't like that feeling, This is breaking my heart right now. The heart, the destroyer, and be kind. Like, gosh, first of all, I just want you to know that you deserve absolute cherishing and safety and preciousness. You deserve someone to be kind. And remember I said I thought of the word, I thought of the old, it was a saying from Blockbuster, I think, which was, be kind, please rewind. Okay. And I feel like you wish that you could rewind something here. And your higher self really needs you to know that you can't rewind what happened, that there was something that was changed and altered. There was, because I'm also seeing, like, it's hard to see here, but this is like the nucleus. This is like creating a whole new universe right here, right? And also here, there's like, that's like where it starts to come together, and then it'll blow up, and then it like then creates this whole new universe. So I'm getting that, like, actually something at a core nucleus, DNA, like plutonian level has occurred, and you cannot rewind it. Okay. You cannot rewind what happened. And I don't know if you did something or if something was done to you. I kind of get the feeling like something was done to you. And it hurt. Like, there could be a third wheel situation where, like, maybe you're with somebody and they cheated on you, because like we have 3 and 1. It's like 3 to 1, like I get, like, it was 3 and now there's just 1, third wheel. So And what I'm getting, okay, here's what I'm getting. And this is my job. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. Like, I just have to say what I am told to say from what I'm seeing from so I can only trust that this resonates with you. Okay. So I hear Mother May I, right? From May, and then waiting, letting go. So what I'm getting from Spirit right now is they're saying, you have got to get it together. Okay. I'm leading you toward the answer to your prayers. The Spirit is, okay, take the lead. It says, take the lead. And this says, I am leading you towards, and then this says, I am disciplined. Okay. This says victory. So they're saying, stop waiting for this to change or come back or rewind or be different. Okay. Stop waiting. It is time to let this go. Whatever hurt you, whatever destroyed, it is not repairable in the way that you're going to go back and get exactly what you had before. Okay. And yes, it probably is not good. It probably hurts right now because I see great personal sorrow. But what I'm getting is that there is actually something coming for you in the future. I get that what Spirit wants to tell you is that, first of all, you have to let go. These are your two choices right now: wait or let go. They're saying let go. Okay. You've got to let go. And what I'm getting is that they have their hand in this. And actually, see, like this third wheel, there's some secrety, crappy stuff going on behind the scenes. And see the hand, like they have, the Spirit actually had its hand in this the whole time. Okay. Because Spirit wanted you to, first of all, I think that you possibly, I'm going to be honest, like, because we're StarSeeds, we can handle this kind of information. I feel like Spirit probably you wrote this into your storyline. Okay. So as much as this hurts, somehow you wanted to go through this kind of heartbreak so you could really learn this pinch, right? It's just a pinch. And that's the thing, is that it's actually great personal sorrow. I mean, this hurts so bad. I want to cry, right? To be honest, like, I want to cry feeling what you probably had to feel. But in the spirit realm, it's just a small pinch. It's really nothing that actually is going to hurt you forever, because you actually wrote it into your storyline so that you could deepen your kind of like spiritual evolution and deepen your awareness about what love is and how far you will go for love, and how you have to eventually love yourself enough. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting so emotional about this myself. But like, eventually, this is the real story here, is that you loved yourself enough, you were disciplined enough about how much you love yourself, that finally you did let this go. Okay, you let this go, and there is victory. There's guaranteed success, and there's victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Now, what you probably think your desire is to wait for this all to kind of like revert back to what you had before. Okay. But that's not what they're saying. They're not saying that. They're saying you put this in your path so you could learn about discernment, is what I'm getting. Great discernment. And what they want you to know is that you're part of a galactic federation. You're part of a huge community that will have your back. There is a handout like supporting you through this. So I want you to look for that hand. I do want you to get through this, because you're kind of like you've given away your personal power. This whole Mother May I thing, like, you're like, may I do this? May I sit down? May I do? No, stop doing that. Let that go. You've got to stand up and take the lead. Okay, take the lead. Lead yourself out of this dark place. You've got to lead yourself out of this dark place. Though what's really good is that you actually have Spirit as well. Adriana, the Spirit, I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. So even though it's going to look like you are disciplined and you're standing up and taking the lead and getting yourself out of this dark place and just saying enough is enough. I'm letting go. I'm no longer waiting around for this. I'm letting go. What's actually happening is your Spirit has got your back, and they are saying like, hey, just put your hand out, and I will grab it and I will carry you out of here, babe. Don't worry. Okay. But you have to put your hand out for me. You have to stop waiting around and being caught up in the see, she's letting go. She was like caught up in all this seaweed, and now she's just got to like let go. Okay, we're done waiting. So this is the Old Souls Tarot deck. We're gonna take this and see what does Spirit want to say. This is, I created this deck myself. I have a personal relationship with this deck, obviously. So let's see what Spirit wants to say for pile 2. Spirit, what do you want to tell us about the advice that you have for getting through this, letting go, moving on? Like what is your important message that you have that you need to share with them right now? Okay, got it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, grief, 5 of Cups. Oh my God, I was feeling that grief. Yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. Love this. Love this. Love this. God, you're good, Spirit. Oh God, you're so good. Okay, first of all, 6 of Swords, changing direction. This is moving to a new place in time. Okay, moving to another point on the continuum. Okay, 6 of Swords. It's like, what is, everything is just operating supposedly like time and space is not really like linear, but it's like many different points on this whole continuum, and you're moving to a new point. Okay, that's what they're saying. You're gonna have the capability to get up and go. We don't want any more of this BS. All right, you don't deserve it. So you're packing up all your cute little dogs. Yes, you get to keep the dogs. You're packing up all your cute little dogs. You're taking what you preciously adore and cherish. And that's not just you, but everything that's valuable to you. You're taking it and you're moving to a new point in time. Okay. And what I love about that is that, first of all, Spirit wants to congratulate you on some kind of, and what did I say earlier? That you've actually written this into your heart story, okay? Because we are a starseed, so I know I can talk to you guys at this level. So what you've written this into your heart story, you've written this into the universe of your whole soul, okay? Because you wanted to grow up in some big old big way in this life emotionally. Okay, look at this, emotions, right? And 5 of Cups is great grief. So somehow, and I was feeling that grief, I was almost about to cry, because you guys really, it just like touches my heart how you've had to suffer right through this. Okay, but at the same time, you graduated. Like, seriously, congratulations. And now I'm understanding more about the, oh my God, I seriously have chills. I have like literally leg chills, like higher self is right on, and also in the back of my head. Guaranteed success. Oh, and Omega victory. Your desires coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Oh my God, they're so proud of you. Like, okay, so one thing that your higher self wants you to know is that you, on the spiritual realm, have completely graduated into another level of evolution around your emotional mastery. So just, I really want you to pat yourself on the back and be like, dang, I'm amazing. Wow, I'm super cool. I really rocked that. Look, the King of Cups is the king of emotions. He's the king. He's the master of emotions. And the Knight of Cups is like the bearer of emotions. So kind of like, now you are our spokesperson of emotions. Like, now you're the one who can take this lesson out and share it with others, right? And look at this Magician. This is so cool, you guys. The Magician, yeah, the Magician is saying, wow, like, you have transmuted. See, like, this destroyer and the heart energy, like, that was actually some really powerful magician work that you did to kind of like get yourself from point A to point B, right? So that's where you're headed right now. That's like kind of the work that you're in now, is like this magic work of somehow transforming yourself from who you were waiting around to who you've become, taking the lead and getting your butt out of there. Okay, oh my God, personal power. You've become like an impersonal empowered, personally empowered person. And that's like this great magician work. Okay, you're like a magic person now, and that's why you are the King of Cups. You're the master of your emotions, and you've gone through the hardest stuff already. It's way behind you. Spirit wants you to know that that is like totally behind you, and you won't have to go through that kind of stuff again, and we're really proud of you. Spirit wants you to know that we're super duper proud of you. I'm speaking on behalf of Spirit right now, but yeah, just good job. That's all I can say. Way to go. Keep up the good work. We're so proud of you. So, yeah, that's what I feel like Spirit wants you to know. My name is Fern Capella Allen. I'm with Higher Self Consulting. I just started recently doing these pick a card decks on YouTube. So please, if you feel so inclined, I would love if you didn't mind liking, commenting. I love to read your comments. It means so much to me. Subscribing to my channel, that would be so cool. And yeah, just like, you know, being a part of this community, it's super special to me to get to have the opportunity to communicate with you guys like this. It really is an honor because I just see how beautiful and precious each one of you are. So I love you. Please don't forget to be kind to yourself. You can't rewind, but you can go forward from here, and you've learned so much. And I just want to say thanks. Take care, pile 2. Bye. All right, let's get over to pile 3. I'm really excited about this pile because it's got my girl Bastet in it. Bastet, pile 3. Pile 3, welcome. All right, this got my beautiful girl Bastet. I have a cat named Bastet. She's a black cat, so this is very special to me. Let's see what you've got here, Bastet. Pile 3, Dolphin spirit. This and that are true. What is the message that your higher self needs you to know right now? Let's go for this. 5-5. Big change. I am evolving. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change, a need to overcome your insecurities, and let go of your fears. Got it. Change, change, change. Okay, neat, neat. Let's see what this says. Gentleness. Cool. This guy always looks like Jason Momoa to me. Am I crazy? He looks good. Okay, we've got this unicorn that says receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Ooh, look at this like amethyst ball she's got in her hand. Like a gift is coming to you soon. Okay, I like that. That's making me happy. Okay, I guess this wants to come out. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Interesting. And obviously, I always feel like a lot of fruition, rabbit is like making a bunch of things, right? They make a bunch of babies. Success. Cool. This is cool because in pile 2, if you're drawn to pile 2, we got something that looks super similar but it couldn't have been because each one has their own tea leaves. But it said guaranteed success and it looked a lot like this, but this just says success. I love it. Man, dealings or relationships with a man. Got it. Cup. You should accept valid criticism. And it says receive and cup. Okay. We've got wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Wedge. Wedge. Like a cheese wedge. Okay. Gong. Gong. An exciting event. Neat. Okay. Let's see what else this says. Lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Gong and lightning. Those go really well together though. Gong and lightning. Okay, and then we've got inkpot. Problems to be resolved. Understood. Okay, cool. Let's see what this says. Blind. Awkward, unknown, vision problems. Blind. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Flower of life. Inspiration. Awe. Dreams. Beautiful. Do we love this? That is so beautiful. Okay, I love that. All right, what do we got here? Anunnaki, controlling, drama, conflict of interest. Interesting. Okay, I like it. All right, let's see what's going on here with these angels. Aurora, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Okay, I kind of understand that. Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Beautiful. Now we've got the archetypes. We've got the mentor and the one. Ooh, okay. I got it. Interesting. Okay. All right. So neat. Okay, here's what I'm getting. First of all, I'm getting that you are evolving, right? We've got evolving change. I get that you are coming up, is what I'm getting here. Okay. You're coming up and you're actually this and that are true. Okay. We've got this and that are true. we've got these two, this and that, right? We've got an exciting event and like all this boom, but it says control your anger or you'll be sorry. So what I'm getting, problems to be resolved, someone coming between you, somebody. What I'm getting here is that you actually are drawing attention to yourself. See, it says you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. So, and this says you're going to get a gift. So, like, I get, like, remember this guy reminded me of Jason Momoa? I get that, like, you are freaking gorgeous, okay? You're like a star, is what I'm feeling here, you know? You're a whole constellation. Okay, is what I'm looking at this right here, the mentor and the constellation, the mentor flying high. You're flying high right now. You're flying high. You're above the water. You're like, you're success. Like you're up. You know, and I'm up right now, and you suck right now. Okay. And that's what the tension I'm getting here is like, I'm up right now and you suck right now. Right. And I think like that is a little bit of what's going on is there's some subtle jealousy that is happening here, okay? And you're not only flying, you're flying blind. See, this says blind, unknown, vision problems, awkward. So yeah, I'm getting like you're kind of flying blind a little bit because you are actually drawing in to some pretty powerful attention. And when I say the word attention, I hear the word tension, Tension, in the word attention. Okay. And that's what I'm getting here with this Anunnaki controlling drama, conflict of interest, because you aren't the only one in your sector, right? Like you're not the only one. See, it says rabbit, like too much concern with sexual matters, but what I got was like a proliferation, a ton of it. And I get that there's like others that are in your genre basically, and you're the one, right? You're XXX. My grandson loves XXX Temptation, and like you're the one. You're like the only one. That's it. Like literally the only one he wants to listen to is that one. And it's like that's how a lot of people feel about you right now, is they feel like you are so important to them. Like you're the big cat, right? Like you're the main cat. Kind of how I was talking about Bastet in the beginning of this. Like I love my cat so much, and um you hold like a very mysterious and like important place, but you don't realize it. Like, what's crazy about Bastet is that she's a house cat, right? She's just a house cat. Like, she's not that special in the whole Egyptian gods, but she's a goddess. She's a goddess and she's a house cat. And see, it says this and that are true. So I mean, this guy reminds me of Jason Momoa, and he's also the gentlest, most handsome. I keep saying he's handsome. Sorry, but he's gentle as well as being absolutely stunning. Okay, so gentleness, it's like you're you're chill, like you are actually incredibly humble is what I'm getting here. You're humble, and you are even potentially a little bit insecure, because it says your insecurities let go of your fears. So I'm getting that like that's why you're blind to what's happening here, because you're like, I don't even know almost what I'm doing. I'm just like out there doing it. I'm having the best time. Like I'm doing my best. I'm a dolphin. Like I'm doing what dolphins do. I get that like you are really natural at being so good at what you're doing. Like it's a natural state for you, like how dolphins just naturally do amazing things. They naturally jump up out of the water and do flips and like cool stuff. Like no one told them that that was extra cool and that other people couldn't do that. That's kind of what I'm getting, this blind energy, like gentleness. Like you are a super stud. You're the one everyone wants, right? But you don't know that. Like you're just sort of like going about your business. It may be like coming into awareness for you because of the success that you're receiving from it, and also the substantial changes in your future. Like you're evolving. So I feel you kind of see her kind of holding this. It's like I feel you noticing like how your cup is getting filled, and you're receiving, it says you should accept valid criticism. Like I see you receiving valid like critique, like which is good. Like they're saying like good things about you. You know, I feel you're getting good comments, good commentary, right? And you're starting to like kind of go like, oh, I guess this thing works. Like I didn't know I was doing so well, but I guess I'm rocking this, you know? So I love that. I think that's awesome. And so, and the only thing that's kind of rough is that there's going to be some tension, some jealousy, some like a little bit of rubbing people the wrong way, certain people, because they want what you have, right? So it's a problem to be resolved. Now, what does Spirit want to say about that? We're going to get information from my tarot deck, but also I can already tell what they're saying is, first of all, fly higher than these people. Don't even, you know, here's something Spirit wants me to tell you. Do I believe in curses or anything like that? No, I don't. Why don't I believe in them? Because they don't work if you don't believe in them. Okay? Someone can say whatever they want about me. They can spend an hour or 10 hours or 15 days concocting some kind of plan about me. Okay? They can do whatever they want, but I don't believe it. I don't receive it. Okay? And we've got the word receive here. See, it says receive, and then it says you should accept valid criticism. Valid. Okay? So I don't accept curses and bad thoughts about me. I don't accept them. And because I don't accept them, they fall right in front of me. They don't come to me. They don't sit in my mind. I'm blind to them. Okay? So that's what Spirit wants to say first, is that you are blind to the spilled ink, you know, the people knocking stuff over because they're pissed about you. Like you're blind to that. You're blind to that. Okay? You don't, this and that are true. Like, yeah, that's true for them. And what's true for you is that you're just doing what you do best. You're not even worried about that. You're not worried about them. Let them go about their problems, go about their business. Like your back is to them, kind of, you know, your back is to them. You're not thinking about them. So that's the first thing they want to say. Second is that they want you to understand that you are part of the flower of life. Okay? Inspiration, awe, dreams. So it's really important that as you gain, you know, because right now you're in a really beautiful, humble, and stellar place of coming up, rocking things, looking fine, feeling fine, like you're all the things, plus humble and adorable about it. Okay? But what they want you to, they just as an piece of advice, is they're saying flower of life, like you're a part of the flower of life. And if you try to take too big of a place, the one, look at this black hole, right? It becomes a black hole and you actually fall in on yourself. So fly above the black hole, okay? Fly above the black hole and do the work in a loving way. See, the mentor. Do the work in a loving way, because this is the thing, is that as good as it is right now, it's only going to get better. You're flying high. Don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. And that's the mentor. So what Spirit wants to tell you is that actually you chose this life. You chose to be this great. You chose to like do this naturally, you know, you chose to be this good looking or whatever, so that you could really inspire others. And don't lose that, because that is going to be actually how you stay in the flow, right? You stay part of the flower of life. You don't take over too big of a place of a, you know, you don't, you keep your puzzle piece intact and you don't lose yourself completely. King of Cups. Okay, beautiful. We had the King of Cups in the past. Okay, nice. Awesome. Beautiful. This is the Old Souls Tarot deck. I actually created this deck myself. And we have, first of all, 7 of Pentacles. Yes, it's like you haven't even gotten to the good part yet, right? 7 of Pentacles is like he's building this really nice elephant, this big elephant statue. As you can see, it's not complete yet, right? It's not complete yet. So you're evolving. See what it says? I'm evolving. I am evolving. And so don't kind of like get too ahead of yourself. You're fully in the greatest success, but you aren't even there yet. And that's why, okay, that's why your higher self wants you to know this right now, because they kind of like need you to first of all, get your Teflon on for all the dumb people who are going to be out there trying to like take you down because they're threatened and jealous of you. Get your Teflon on for those people. And second of all, you got to get your head straight because you're about to get some big rewards. Okay. Success. Receive. And it says here in receive, it says a gift is coming to you soon. Like something very big is on its way towards you. And so they want you to like get ready right now to receive this gift, to receive this big, to be part, to kind of like find your part that you're at your highest activated level, find the part that you're playing in the flower of life so that you don't like fall over yourself. Okay. And we have patience. It says now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. See what I'm saying? Okay. They're saying like you're still in the growing and learning phase, you know? So while you're in the growing and learning phase, this is a perfect time for you to figure out exactly how you're going to handle all of this big change stuff going on. Substantial change is in your future. 5-5, big change. So we have the Knight of Swords, and I get that, like it says control your anger or you will be sorry. Knight of Swords, I get that, like yeah, because you're coming up onto a really cool and important event that's happening for you soon. So I feel like they're saying you need to control how you respond to things. Okay. So if you have people like, you know, they want you to raise your frequency is what I'm hearing here. Raise your frequency up. So when you respond, it's not so tit for tat. Okay. Don't get tit for tat on this situation. Look at this King of Cups. He's very different than the Knight of Swords. The King of Cups receives everything. And you even have the cup. Look, the cup. Receive. You should accept valid criticism. And look at this. The King of Cups doesn't get offended. He doesn't get destroyed by like the smallest criticism, the smallest like, you know, dig or whatever. He doesn't care. He just lets it all go and he moves on with his day. He's got a big statue to build. He's not worried about all that stuff. So yeah, I think that they really want you to like kind of control how you lightning strike back at people. And look at this 10 of Pentacles. This is literally everything. So you get everything in the end. And that's why they came to you right now, because you are evolving into somebody who has everything you could possibly want, and they want you to have it together so you can keep all this stuff. This, see how much this guy, he values this life so much. Okay, he's got this gorgeous wife, this precious baby, his favorite dog. He's at Christmas in his house that he probably owns. Like, this life is a life worth living. And that's what they're trying to say is, please don't, you know, don't mess it up kind of by like letting other people take you down, or also getting too high on yourself, on your onlyness, you know, because that becomes very lonely. It's like a black void that you can fall into, and they want you actually to fly above it. Be super wise, be the King of Cups, be wise, and just spread your light all over. Be the constellation that people follow. Okay. Awesome. My gosh, that was so fun. I've never have any idea what Spirit's going to say. And then I'm just like, okay, here we go. That's so cool. I'm really excited for you guys. Pile 3, you guys are so impressive. Like, I just want to get to know you. Pile 3, that was super fun. I don't know what happened with my thing, but we are still recording, so someone's calling. That's what's happening. Okay, Pile 3, thank you so much. This has been so much fun. My name is Fern Capella Allen. I'm with Higher Self Consulting, and I would love if you wanted to like the video, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing these a lot, pick a card readings. I also do like the, you know, monthly astrology stuff. So yeah, I love doing this stuff. It means so much to me. I do sell this deck. You can look at it. It's called Old Souls Tarot. If you want to try to pick it up, that would be awesome. And yeah, it's been so much fun. I'm so excited for you guys. Pile 3, I think that you have something really cool just coming right around the corner. I can't wait to hear about it. So if you want to comment and let me know what's really happening for you, I want to know. I need the tea. I love you guys so much. It's been super fun to hang out with you again, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Pile Theory.